everybody. How about another hand for Journey? All right, we're going to do a little talking, and then we're going to do a little playing in just a second. Steve, the brand new lead singer, is standing right behind me. We're going to talk to him in just a shake. He sounds great. We're going to start with you, Neil, one of the founding members. You wanted to make new music from Journey. Sometimes when you switch lead singers, it's a dicey thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This one works. How'd you find him?
You know, Jonathan, myself, and Dean actually were in a band called Bad English. We were living in Los Angeles at the time, and I recall driving around in my truck one day, and I heard a song by Tall Stories. And I literally pulled over the side of the road. I was like, who is this singer? I thought it was like a Journey song that I had forgotten about. You know, it's like...
Steve, come on up here for a second. Let's talk about this. Now, you hear Neal Schon has called you, and what happened after that?
Well, I received a phone call, and I didn't believe it for the life of me. I thought it was a prank, and I didn't say yes or no. I hung up the phone, and I quickly called my friend whom had given the tape to Neil, and he said, Steve, you may want to sit down, because this is perhaps going to change your life for the rest of your life. So,
were you nervous? Because, I mean, it's not exactly like a garage band is calling. This is Journey on the phone. What were your thoughts? I mean, did the blood pressure go through the roof?
Well, first, I was probably as nervous as I am now. Yeah. Yeah, this was my big shot. I had dreams of singing and being involved in music all my life since I saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan show when I was a kid. And, you know, it had escaped me. I was working construction for 20 years, and then I was working for The Gap just before the guys called me. And here I am today standing with you guys.
The Gap's loss is Journey's gain, huh?
Distractions under control.